Hey guys, so we're back with another video. I am your host Sleepy Celestial. Now we're finally back. Today is the last day of the women's decathlon, heptathlon on my channel. We will be switching to our last remaining two events. Now this is going to be a very interesting one as the schedule is now, I've seen. She did the 100-meter hurdles, she did the high jumps, Anna Hall did the shot put, and then the 200 we just saw. Now she's back. She's gonna do long jump, javelin, and then the 800 meters. So like I said, what's cool about this whole event, like I mentioned to my previous videos, it shows the epitome of what an athlete should be and what should they handle. And I think that's very cool. Like I said before, I never pay attention to that event until I started until I started hearing more and more that, you know, Jackie Joyner-Kersee, some of the other greats that other people do not know that they ran decathlon. At some point, if I didn't mention, I heard Shawnee Miller-Weeble was planning on doing that as well after being so dominant in the 400. Like, she is the back-to-back 400 runner, Olympic champion. So if she comes back and wins the 400, she'll be the first to win 3 Olympic medals in the 400. She'll be the first ever person to do that. So there's a lot of history that's going to be made at the Paris Olympics. As we also will be having a brief review on what's going to be happening on my channel on the day of the Olympics. There's so many things that I have to get prepared for, but we're wrapping up the rest of the events on my channel today. So we're kicking it off the rest of the video by saying thank you so much. This was a fun couple of weeks, and I just can't wait to be back with you guys in a couple of weeks time, 2 weeks time, for the Paris Olympics. So let's continue with Anna's Hall last video, and then we'll get ready for the other 2 events. Okay guys, let's go.
The women's heptathlon tray, she set herself up very well here for day number 2 to try to make this team, all the while trying to nurse through the recovery from a surgery she had in January.
Yeah, and her days yesterday and today littered with season's best, which gives her tons of confidence. But we've had a couple of personal bests from this woman. Talia Brooks, a fantastic hurdler, really good long jumper, has herself in a really good position to run for this team. This last event that we've got later on tonight, I don't think there's hardly anything more exciting than watching a women's heptathlon 800 and all of these women running for it. Shari Hawkins, that throw right there, you see hands raised to the sky in thankfulness and gratefulness. She's got a chance to run herself onto the team, but they'll all be chasing this woman, Anna Hall.
Yeah, in the penultimate event of the second day of the heptathlon, 149 feet 6 inches, her only legal throw. That's all she needs.
So like I said, we're looking at the heptathlon's overall score of, I think, night 1 and 2, and now today's day 2. So Anna Hall is leading the pack, followed by Cherry Hawkins. Then we have Talia Brooks, Michelle Afleury, Erica Austin, Ellie Jones, and Tamara Champion, and Jaden Oreen. So definitely an amazing factor here.
Has a 6-point lead on Shari Hawkins and Talia Brooks.
So I think both of them are going to make the team. Cherry Hawkins and
Hallowed Grand in Eugene, where so much history has happened. She now has the opportunity in front of her family to punch her ticket to Paris.
Yeah, to make right what happened in 2021, to kind of fulfill that dream, to take the next step. And when we talked to her earlier in the show,
and this is the 800 now.
6 months of her life from waking up out of surgery and having all of the doubts and all of that weight and all of that pressure of this day never coming to fruition, and now for all of a sudden she's standing here and going to have a chance to run herself onto the team. I can't imagine the relief she's feeling right now.
Taking a deep breath at 23 years of age. 10 years her senior, Shari Hawkins, out of Idaho. Had a big javelin throw, but needs a big race here to also make the team.
All right. 800 meters.
The first curve. Now they can kind of settle in, use some of that adrenaline that's been building underneath the stadium for the last few hours. But Shari Hawkins has a 6-second lead over Talia Brooks. There is Talia Brooks, Shari Hawkins, and Michelle Atherley, as we see her out in front with Anna Hall, all trying to run into those second, third, and fourth spots.
Yeah, Atherley alongside Hall, the 28-year-old from Port Charlotte.
All right now.
Currently in fourth place, 115 points outside of third. And this has always been one of
I like that she kept her pace.
It is, and she's normally not accustomed to having somebody
Come on. Just pass her just a bit. Just hang on with her.
Going out strong, going out hard.
All right. This is good. This is good.
Trying to run herself.
Right, the bell's about to ring.
To the team, passing.
All right. Start pushing, baby. 59:32. First lap. Come on.
Right there. The best in the world at the 800. She's a 2:02 800-meter runner, and she's showing us a lot of that power right now.
Come on, Anna.
Powers her way down the backstretch. Both she and Atherley trying to get enough distance between the rest of the field. It's all about points.
She's gonna start pushing.
Between the other athletes also vying for the top 3 positions.
Ooh, she separated early.
Talia Brooks out in lane number 2, finding her way into third with a half lap to go.
This is it. This is the moment for Talia Brooks, Michelle Atherley, and Shari Hawkins. This is why you train. This is why you do all the things you really don't feel like doing. Why you go through all of the pain.
She's pushing. Come on, Anna. Why
you taste battery acid on a daily basis.
She's gonna make it. The gap is too large.
Well, we talked to Anna Hall between the penultimate and the last.
Come on, Anna. Come on.
Surgery she'd make it here to make the team.
Yes.
But she has
22. 2 minutes and 4 and 39 seconds. Nice. Yes. Congratulations. Whew, that was hard. This is what I feel. If she did not pace herself, she would not be where she was. Because the way that girl from lane 5 was heading, crazy.
The tank is on empty, but Anna Hall is now the Olympic trials champion.
Nice.
Is going to Paris, and Jackie Joyner-Kersee celebrating with Anna Hall's family, and the realization now is it's announced in the stadium, she is an Olympian.
Oh, I'm so proud. Like I said, I think that's just my opinion. I understand every event is hard, but to combine all the events and run every event at the Heptathlon, at first I didn't know what it was. Like I try to research more about it, and then when I've learned what they had to go through to run every event that every other athletes are running personally, that's insane. The amount of energy you need to have to train for that, I think it put a bunch of strain on your body. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Now celebrating with sisters Julia, Kara, and Lauren. And Trey, so much work to get here since that surgery in January.
All right, Lee, thanks very much. Well, Anna, just share the emotion that we saw in your face, in your body as you collapsed to the track, winning these Olympic trials.
Oh my gosh, I'm almost in shock. This year has been so hard, and falling in 2021, I just feel like the journey to get here has been so much harder than I ever imagined, and I'm just so thankful that we finally made it.
6 months ago, you didn't think this was possible, right?
No, yeah, when I had surgery in January, it was so hard. There were so many days I left practice just like defeated, and I thought about quitting, and everyone around me was always just like, no, like, we're doing this, like, we can do it. And they did that until I started to believe too, and I really just can't believe that we're here.
And throughout your journey, and even to these trials, what has it meant to have your idol, Jackie Joyner-Kersee, supporting you all the way, even today?
It's meant the world. She's been here for everything, and
I'm so proud of her.
And she was like, I'm going to call you every 2 days until trials. Like, make sure your head's right. Like, you can do this. I'm behind you. You just have to believe. And she came out to my practice a few weeks ago. Like, she's just been so supportive, and it's just been unreal. I'm almost like, I need to be strong for her. Like, how is she believing in me and I don't believe in myself? So
Awesome, Anna, you did it, and we'll see you in Paris.
thank you.
So guys, this was it. I'm so proud of Anna Hall, and to see the great Jackie Joyner-Kersee smile, like her infamous smile, it meant so much, because I feel as if what she explained of having a legend, a phenom, believe in you so much to take over the understanding that they see you, or they see themselves in you. And she had to push harder than before having surgery in January. It's a sensational moment. I think that a lot of people will understand that this is what it means to be an athlete. When you have no more hope and your body feels like shutting down, but you've learned how to relax mentally, it's like it opens up your chakra to push even further. So this was an amazing experience. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a very tactical event, and I think I couldn't just keep talking over it because there's so much going on mentally, physically, that I had to analyze. So congratulations to Anna Hall for making it and heading to her first Olympics. I know that she's gonna do many more to come as she recovers from the surgery and getting back to training to be ready for Paris. This is gonna be an amazing thing. So guys, we're almost here. We're almost here. We have 2 more events left, and then we will start closing out. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye guys.